Cajoshikumar. In this video, I'm going to share you the best strategy for CFNL. All you have to do is watch this video till the end. Okay. So what is the traditional way of studying? You go to classes, you read on your own. After that, you read on your own and then start the questions. Okay. And if you're a multiple attempt student, you gave your attempt in September 2025. You could not clear. Okay, unfortunately. But then now you're preparing for your Jan 2026. What you do? You watch your YouTube videos, then do the preparation by yourself, and then write the questions, right? Answer the question. So this is a traditional approach. What I'm trying to say is, whatever efforts that you've put in your previous attempt, you have to utilize that in your current attempt. If you're doing the same thing again, watching YouTube videos, then reading the provision for yourself, and then writing an exam or practicing the questions, you're wasting a lot of time. And we don't have so much of time now. It is not six months. There's no 6 months gap. It's just 2 months now. Okay. So what you have to do is pick a chapter for, let's say, DTAA. Right. Start with questions. Pick one best question from DTAA. I'm telling you DTAA में क्या है. पहले तो पूरा टोटल इनकम निकालना, इंक्लूडिंग ऑल द इनकम फ्रॉम ऑल द कंट्रीज, एंड देन कंट्री बाई कंट्री का टोटल इनकम और टैक्सेबिलिटी निकालना. लास्ट में एक रिबेट का पॉइंट आता है, राइट. दिस मच ओनली, नॉट DTAA. एनी CA फाइनल स्टूडेंट कैन डू इट. नाउ डोंट सिट एंड वॉच यूट्यूब वीडियोज फॉर दैट and then read provision and then solve questions. No. First of all, you pick a question. Start solving it for yourself. If you are stuck anywhere, then go back and see the provision. See, I'm telling you, in this method, no, you will retain also for a longer period of time. Okay? So start doing this. For, let's say, I'm assuming you're giving 3 hours of time. Whenever you're taking DTD, I'm assuming that you'll sit 3 hours continuously. So in 3 hours, what all you will be able to cover? DTAA 30 minutes. 2 क्वेश्चंस करते हैं, 30 मिनट्स ले लो. अगर कहाँ तो भी स्टक हो गया, then next 30 minutes you will invest in the provisions. Okay, 1 hour your entire DTAA is done with questions. Then next go for equalization levy. Equalization levy में थोड़ा पोर्शन हटा भी गया. अभी क्या है, 6% TDS डिडक्ट करना if the amount is more than 1 lakh. That much only. Equalization levy is that much only. Now do a question in equalization levy and then go back and do the provision. Okay, same thing with your transfer pricing. See, transfer pricing थोड़ा बड़ा है, almost 10 to 15 marks. You will get the questions from transfer pricing. Very important chapter. Okay, in transfer pricing, if you have done earlier, if you have given your September 2025, you know associate enterprise 26% से ज़्यादा है तो associate enterprise. If you can control board of directors, associate enterprise. So you know all the things. Now don't go and watch YouTube video. All I'm saying is that take a question, solve it. Write that question and see if you know if you're able to get the solution. If not, then go and see certain provisions from associate enterprise. तुम्हारा associate enterprise हो गया. Next क्या है, 5 मेथड से ALP डिटरमाइन करना. क्या करना, आर्म्स लेंथ प्राइस ही तो डिटरमाइन करना है अल्टीमेटली. देयर आर 5 मेथड्स. पिक ए क्वेश्चन एंड ट्राई सॉल्विंग इट. ओके, योर आर्म्स लेंथ प्राइस इज ऑल्सो डन. देन प्राइमरी एंड सेकेंडरी एडजस्टमेंट इन द सेम वे. Pick a question and then do it. Don't sit, watch those 3 hours ka videos. Okay, and then do all those provisions for yourself, read all those provisions for yourself, and then do the questions. No, not necessary. You're already done. You already know everything. If you have given an attempt, you already know everything. Okay, start with the question. Okay, अगर नॉन रेजिडेंट टैक्सेशन में कुछ डिफिकल्ट है, then that is your NR taxation only. Okay, start slowly. Start with residential scope, residential status, and then move to another section. Start with questions, do questions, and then go back and see the provisions. Okay, it works out. I'm telling you, within like 12 to 14 hours, no, you can finish off all these 5 chapters. See, if you want to add tax treaties and BEPS also, you can add even those also. Okay, not more than 12 to 15 hours, including questions. I'm telling you, transfer pricing में ना hardly 15 to 18 questions होंगे. Okay, if you eliminate all the duplicate questions, 15 to 18 questions, all the topics will be covered. Okay, so 12 to 15 hours, almost, you'll be close to 20 marks at least. You will cover it up if you're not doing BEPS and tax treaties. ठीक है. Then next, ये हो गया तुम्हारा बड़ा डायरेक्ट टैक्स पे. ऑल दिस आर big topics. Okay, how to tackle them. PGBP, our target is to get 7 to 8 marks. Even though the question is for 14 marks, our target is to get 7 to 8 marks, because तुम PGBP में पूरा 4 घंटे का वीडियो रहता, उसके बाद तुम खुद पढ़ते हो. I don't think so. I think it will be around 80 pages, only PGBP chapter. If you sit and read each and every provision, I am telling you, it will take lots and lots of time. All you have to do is पिक 4 to 5 क्वेश्चंस, अच्छे अच्छे क्वेश्चंस, बड़े बड़े क्वेश्चंस जिसमें बहुत सारे प्रोविजंस है, पिक देम, सॉल्व इट, ओके, एंड रिमेंबर द प्रोविजन 100%. अगर वो प्रोविजन रिपीट हो गया एग्जाम हॉल में, यू आर गोइंग टू राइट इट. उतना अच्छा प्रिपेयर करना पड़ेगा. पिक ओनली 4 to 5 क्वेश्चंस एंड दैट्स इट. अपना काम हो जाता, पीजीबीपी खत्म. ओके, कैपिटल गेन्स, डोंट डू द एंटायर चैप्टर अगेन. देर आर सर्टन सेक्शंस दैट यू हैव टू सी, बिकॉज कैपिटल गेन्स इज ऑल्सो देयर फॉर इंटर लेवल. वहाँ पे तुम्हारा 54 सीरीज़ के पूरे डिडक्शंस है, उसके रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस आएंगे, बेसिक उसमें आएंगे. इंटर वालों को, सीए फाइनल वालों को यूलिप, स्लम सेल, 99B and 45 section. These sections are important. Okay, so do only those sections. Buyback हो गया, 50AA. These are important sections for CA final. Your capital gains will be done. TDS TCS very important भैया, अच्छे से प्रैक्टिस करना. So that's how you're going to do this big chapters. Okay, MAT and AMT plus or minus का खेल है. In the exam hall also, now also you have to practice it, then go back and see the provision. Start with a question, understand कौन सा ऐड करना, कौन सा माइनस करना. you yourself do. If you write the answers, then only you will be able to understand. Okay, then go back and see the provision. Even in the exam hall there will be new adjustments, okay, which even your professors also can't answer. Okay, for that leave it, because step wise marking आता है. एंड अंडरस्टैंड कौन सा भी हो, कितना भी तुम कॉन्फिडेंट हो, डोंट एक्सपेक्ट दैट you will be able to solve 100% of the question. Definitely each and every question में थोड़ा थोड़ा मिस होता ही है, ठीक है. That's how it works. So step wise marking होता है, remember that and keep doing it. And our target is to write 100 marks paper. 100 marks paper attempt करके जाना DT में, very important. Okay, now there are certain small topics like this. Hardly अभी VDA का chapter देखे तो it is half a page. Okay, and then buyback again half page. Okay, basic rates of tax. See, these three you can finish it off in 3 hours along with questions. Okay, 3 hours is more. These three are very small, easy. Within 3 hours you can finish it off. And then if you see clubbings, बचपन से पढ़ रहे, other sources बचपन से पढ़ रहे, political parties 1 page, investment fund is 1 page. Okay, what I'm trying to say is start, other source and clubbing बचपन से पढ़ रहे, pick a question, try answering it, and then go back to provisions if you are stuck anywhere. हो गया तुम्हारा clubbings. और in that case no, तुम्हारा clubbings और other sources will be done very easily. business trust ना important है, थोड़ा complicated भी है. that video is there, I've uploaded that video. I'll leave that link in the description box. you can watch it from there. बहुत simple तरीके से explain करा मैंने. 8 marks का question भी आ सकता है business trust में से. very important from various trust, from various entities का है ना, उसमें से business trust बहुत important होता है. okay, start with questions, practice more and more questions, then you will be able to answer it. okay, go back and see the provision later. स्पेशल रेट्स ऑफ टैक्सेस कहाँ पे भी घुसा देगा एग्जाम में. सो स्पेशल रेट्स इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. पेनाल्टीज में थोड़े पेनाल्टीज इंपॉर्टेंट होते हैं, जैसे 270A, 234 APC. दिस विल बिकम इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर यू गैस, सो यू हैव टू लर्न इट. ब्लैक मनी एंड टैक्स ऑडिट आर द न्यू चैप्टर्स, ये भी इंपॉर्टेंट होंगे. ओके, सो and there are many other chapters. I've not included them here. The ultimate purpose is to tell that if you're sitting for 3 hours, do it in that way. Many topics you can cover it in 3 hours. Okay, first thing, after finishing this you have to do RTP, not just Jan 2026 का RTP, you also have to do September 2025. okay, these two RTPs are very important. and वो जो previous attempt September 2025 का RTP है ना, that is even more important. okay, because 6 months का gap नहीं है अभी, 3 months का गैप है. सो इवन प्रीवियस अटेम्प्ट का अमेंडमेंट्स ऑल्सो आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके, सो डू इट बोथ. RTP हो गया, मॉक टेस्ट ये लिखना ही चाहिए. दिस शुड बी देयर इन योर हेड. नाउ दिस इज व्हाट November 11th टुडे. ओके, December 20th इज योर टारगेट. 15 days बिफोर, मतलब यू आर राइटिंग ऑन Jan 5th. योर एग्जाम्स विल स्टार्ट ऑन Jan 5th. सो December 20 इज योर टारगेट. बाय December 20th ऑल द 3 सब्जेक्ट्स का एग्जाम यू हैव टू राइट. मॉक टेस्ट यू हैव टू राइट. अब मॉक टेस्ट कैसा लिखेंगे? सपोज इफ यू आर राइटिंग टुमारो एट 2 o'clock, यू हैव टू सिट विद द सब्जेक्ट टुडे completely and tomorrow till 2 o'clock and finish off the entire syllabus. and I'm saying अगर entire syllabus नहीं हुआ, at least target to finish 70% and write an exam. very important, very important. okay, and another point, we are not doing 100% of the syllabus. okay, suppose if you don't want to do transfer pricing, don't do. बट जो अदर चैप्टर्स है ना, वो 100% करके रखना ही चाहिए. इफ़ यू वांट टू एलिमिनेट ड्यूरिंग योर रिविजन इटसेल्फ. आज ही एलिमिनेट कर दो और उस चैप्टर को कभी देखो भी नको. बिकॉज ऐसा कभी नहीं होता कि पूरा क्वेश्चन ट्रांसफर प्राइसिंग में से जाओ. ट्रांसफर प्राइसिंग में से 10 मार्क्स से चाहिए. बाकी के सिलेबस में इफ़ यू आर स्ट्रॉन्ग इनफ नो यू विल डेफिनेटली क्लियर. ओके, सो रिमेंबर दिस 80% का रूल. फिनिश कंप्लीट ओनली 80%. डू रिविजन ओनली 80%, बट डू इट मल्टीपल टाइम्स. Okay, and be 100% confident in that 80% of the syllabus. Very important. Okay, you're writing a mock test, another point. And in the exam hall, जैसे क्वेश्चन पेपर मिलता ना, ये ना को सोचो कि अरे क्वेश्चन पेपर टफ आए तो कैसा. नहीं, कैसा भी क्वेश्चन पेपर आओ, आई एम राइटिंग 100 मार्क्स ऑफ द पेपर. दैट शुड बी देयर इन योर हेड. ओके, दैट इज़ योर स्ट्रैटेजी एंड यू आर यूटिलाइजिंग फ्रॉम द वेरी फर्स्ट मिनट. जैसे कि लास्ट हाफ एन आवर में सब लोग फास्ट लिखते हैं. नहीं, you have to forget about your handwriting and start writing from the very first minute. You should be very fast from the very first minute. Okay, और मुड़ के देखना, पीछे जाना, ये सब खत्म. Once you cross that question, over. You're not going and visiting that page again. So उतना अच्छे से लिखना, next question को jump मारना, and you're writing 100 marks of the paper irrespective whether you know or not, because you have completed 80% of the syllabus according to us. So you will write a relevant answer only. It's not like you're writing a BCom answer and coming. Definitely when you do 80% of the syllabus along with questions, you will definitely write relevant only. Relevant answers you will combine, right? It's not like you will write 100% correct. वैसा नहीं हो सकता, but at least each and every question when you are attempting, you are writing a relevant answer. I'm telling you step-wise marking होता, definitely you will clear. Follow this strategy. Okay, and other than that, if you need any other help, guidance, or if you want to write exams, I will correct those papers. You can reach out to me. I'm just one message away. So you know how to reach out. All that details is given in the description box, so you can reach out. So let's go guys, all the best for your exams and see you.